What's up? We're doing a whole album review on Wage War's new album, and it's called Stigma. We've kind of been jamming through this one. We've done, obviously, all of them up to this one, so we're about halfway through this album. Honestly, it's different. It's very different. The first one, obviously, the show is about to start. That one was really cool. I really did enjoy that one, so... yeah, that was cool. It had a little bit of that Earl Blech thing in there, which I thought was fantastic. But again, different. Same with Self-Sacrifice. That was very different as well. Bringing back those little bit of a Slayer riff breakdown kind of moments, which I thought was very interesting. But where I'm kind of surprised and very happy with as well with some of the stuff that's going on, to give you guys a little bit of a teaser of this whole album review so far. I've been liking the different types of screams Britton's been using lately. If I'm going to kind of recap on a little bit of that, I mean, he had some cool highs, and I've been really enjoying the highs that he's been doing, and a little bit of the different noises he's kind of been experimenting with as well, especially off Nails. But Magnetic was a fantastic song as well. That one is up on YouTube. Go check it out. I'll leave it on the end cards for you guys as well, if you want to go back and rewatch it. But if you want to check out this whole album review, it will be up on our Patreon. I'll leave the links down in the top pinned comment, and you can also find them in the description as well. But hey, Wage War, one of my favorite bands that are my favorite bands. I don't know what I'm trying to extend that out to be. And I've just always been a big fan of Wage War. So I kind of give you guys a recap on that. Lots of reactions up on YouTube. But we are going to check out the this song here with the music video, Blur from Wage War. If you want to go help support the channel, you want more of this kind of content, lots of album reviews, because we post all our album reviews up on our Patreon. There's probably over like 300 album reviews on there right now. So lots of content for you. Get in our Discord server, reach level 50 in there. I'll send you a fucking black hat or a single-sided printed shirt when you hit level 50. So lots of information on there for you guys. Cool ways to join our great community and keep that Blech alive with our official Blech merch, orionapparel.com, if you want to help support. And there's discount codes, better discount codes for our Patreon. So let's get this shit. Thank you guys for listening to me blabble for a minute, and very excited for this one. Let's see what they got. Let's go. Let's get into it. Here's the riffs. Like the production there too. The keys kind of dying off at the end of that chord.
How I got here, I don't remember now. I put the pieces back together again.
We're finally getting Cody on the cleans here. I guess Magnetic there was too, but
'cause I can't see myself when I'm looking in. I'm so insecure.
dude,
My vision's faded.
pressure vibes. Okay, I can see why this one is a single. That chorus is a banger. First and foremost, I have goosebumps. I don't know if you can see them, but they are there. Besides my fucking shitty tan line these days. That was sick. This sounds like a very Pressures kind of vibe, maybe on the lines of like Gravity in a way, but in its own more mature version of like Wage War. I mean, Cody coming in hot with those fucking that chorus there, but even Britton with those types of screams, that's very Pressure Britton right there. I want to hear that again. Like, just a punch in here is nice.
Feels like it's all about.
Production is always on point with these guys. I like the it's octane core, but it fits. Still with the riffs. Oh, echoes.
These walls are closing in around the room. I'm always looking for a new way out. I can
Written on the cleans here. Ooh, it came in fast for that chorus there. How long is this one? 3 minutes. You doing drums? Another missed opportunity. This chorus, though. I'm not mad at it, but it's a short song. I kind of wish it went with a heavy breakdown or part on the end. They probably could have hit that and then just go like that dun 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 with the cleans in there. I thought that would have been just a nice touch to kind of keep it on the heavy part as well, to kind of keep the rest of the fans happy. I know a lot of people have had a little bit of what's the word? Like I guess they've been they have a huge stigma against like wage war, I guess. Yeah, that was a shitty joke. But you know what I mean? Like people want that wage war, like heavy, you know, blueprints, you know, Deadweight. Deadweight is still one of my favorite albums. Manic was really good as well. I mean, I thought they came back really good with that, but Pressures has always been on a repeat as well for me. So, I mean, going into this, I like how, what's the word I'm looking for? Experimental they are on this. Again, how else are you going to grow if you're not trying different things and playing the same shit you've been playing since you're, you know, fucking 19 years old type deal? So, I mean, I get it in that way as much as I love the heavy stuff. But as I've been following Wage War along this way and seeing what Cody and the rest of the guys have been like, how they work and like how they actually help other bands with their songs, their big fucking hit songs, this makes sense. And I don't think people should be getting all fucking salty about it. I get it. Go listen to their old stuff if you're wanting that kind of stuff. But there's also other bands out there that kind of have that older, you know, Wage War sounds. I could fucking give you suggestions if you want. Go listen to them. But I think this is really good. I just wish it was longer. That second verse was a little bit too short for me. I thought that could have been just a little bit longer. It felt rushed in a way. I felt like they made it up with the production, the pans, the breakdown. Missed opportunity. Come on, Cody, get Britain to fucking do that shit. And all in fun. But honestly, a banger. I thought it was really done well. But it goes well as well with Magnetic. Not as like country twangy kind of side of things. This is more octane rock kind of vibes. But it's cool. Like Wage War, you could put them on a bill with anything. You could put them on, you know, who they go on tour with. Was it 9 Inch Nails? Or I think it was that. Yeah, I think it was that, and like a couple other people too, and like big tours. So these guys can accommodate for, you know, some of more of that rocker feel as well, but also be on like a heavy bill. Coming off their other song, the first one on here, I think it was The Show's About to Start or Sacrifice, one of those two, I can't remember, but it had some Motionless in White vibes, and I can see these two kind of like doing a massive tour as well at some point. I felt like that was just a cool vibe and a half on those two songs. So yeah, let's get the rest of this album. Guys, if you want to check out the whole thing, it's up on our Patreon. Let me know down in the comments as well what you thought about this new Wage War album. What one is your all-time favorite? Are you guys still a fan of them? You think they fell off the face of the earth of like, you know, trying to get like their attention from their older fans? Or do you think like as they're experimenting with some of the stuff, like the production has been fantastic. I love how much they've improved with that. But like, do you think that's a good spot for them to be in where it's like, I just don't feel like it's very sellouty, but like also growing at the same time. I feel like a lot of people can say they're selling out because of how radio kind of rock it is. But I'm hoping with a couple other songs. I mean, Tombstone was, I think, pretty heavy as well. We're going to give that another listen. But all my other reactions that have been up with the singles are up on YouTube. Thank you guys for checking it out. Check out the full album review. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We got lots more new music for you guys.